How are you feeling about that performance, bouncing back after a really unfortunate performance the first time against Nashville?
Yeah, no, feeling great. I think you saw it from the very beginning. It was an extremely solid defensive effort. And then, when we got our chances up front, we made the most of them. Extremely happy for Fabi to get that goal. I feel like he scores the same type of goal every game. But no, really happy for him and really happy just for the guys in front of me because, man, from the first minute they put in an absolute shift. So just, happy overall.
And that save you made on the free kick from your guitar, can you talk us through that because that's
Yeah.
going to go viral?
Well, two things can happen. It's either he's going to blast it my side and I just have to react, or what he did was to get it over the wall and on frame from that distance, you can't hit it too hard. So he kind of lofted it, and I'm thankful that I'm a longer keeper. So all it really took was just one step and then a push. So that's kind of what we train, especially as goalkeepers, is let your wall do its job, and if you can make it to the ball, then you do it, which is what I did. But yeah, just essentially waiting to see what happens and being patient and not guessing, because the second you guess, he might do you or something like that. So yeah.
Biggest crowd of the season tonight, Soldier Field, 22,000. How much did that help in closing out the win against a very good team?
Amazing. That's helped a lot. That's our 12th man right there. Getting loud, getting passionate. You can really feel it as a player. Trust me. You feel that presence behind you and all around you when you're, in tough times and in good times. They're there to support. And shout out to our support section as well. They're with us through all of it. So, it's extremely important, and it's good to get the win because that's essentially what attracts people back for the next game and then the game after that and then so on. So that's what we like doing, is winning in front of our home fans.
And is it difficult for you when there's a change of the center back in front of you mid-game sometimes with that cohesion?
I would say it's a little difficult for them as the player to just kind of get up to speed with the game, because it's hard for any player coming off the bench to, immediately kick it into, full gear and match the pace of the game. But for me, it's not too challenging because, prior to the game, I study all my set pieces, where all the players in front of me should be. So it's essentially just switching one pawn out for another, I guess, in my mind. So not too challenging for me.
And then overall, I mean, obviously you talked about how much meant to the team. How much did it mean to you? Obviously, last time played Nashville 3-0 and come out and make a big impact and allow nothing. What does that mean for you to be able to make that bounce back? And how do you feel?
Yeah, I mean, in the back of my mind was a little bit of a revenge match. Because we did not like that game in Nashville. So extremely happy to have them come here and get a taste of their own medicine. But that's something we're looking to do for all the teams to come, especially on this big home stretch. But it feels really good to get it back and to especially shut them out is a big one, because they feed off that a lot of scoring goals, a lot of hype energy. So coming here, losing 1-0, us keeping the shutout really kills their drive.